Got a video here of my grandpa's 1949 Chevy dump truck with a 54 front end on it. 235 inline six. It's got a newer motor in it. It's got the hydraulic lifters in it. Right now we got it set up. We just got it running here last weekend. The first time it's ran in probably since like the late 90s. Valves were stuck, so my grandfather this fall pulled the head off and worked on the valves, and last weekend we set the valve lash and got it running. It ran as long as we poured gas down the carb, because we had the fuel tank and all that stuff disconnected because we didn't want that gas, or not even gas anymore. It's pure turpentine getting pumped into that carburetor, even though the stuff in the carb is probably pretty nasty. So we kind of got it set up now with this little tank here connected to the fuel line, going to the fuel pump, new filter and stuff to the carb. So my grandfather had to go to work, so we're not going to get her started at all with that setup. But truck put a lot of miles on it when he had it. They used it to build this shed here, and then my uncle's shed, which was in the late 90s, and that was the last time they used it. Sat in the woods ever since, and considering it's actually in pretty good shape body wise, frame's pretty good. Here's the interior, windows roll down and everything. This is to operate the dump bed. It's a Chevrolet real nice on it. But for the most part, the truck's actually in pretty good shape. I'm considering for sitting in the woods and everything. The floors are solid. She's starting to get a little rusty, but considering, it's pretty good shape. The bed kind of suffered more than anything. Some holes in the bed. But so then this goes up in here, in this pin. And then you can use the handle up there to just delatch it here, and it would dump like a normal tailgate for a dump truck. So kind of got both options here. But they got some dirt to move and some stuff that was dropped off this last fall. So short video, but kind of neat. I like the front end of this truck. It's definitely different. Considering I don't recall ever seeing many 54s on the road or nothing like that. You usually see the late 40s and early 50s with the chrome style bars going across the front and everything. So, but nice short video of a pretty awesome truck. Here's usually the style you see. This is what that front end's supposed to be like. It's got the bars going across. This is pretty much close to the same truck. If not, probably might even be the same truck. Just not as good of shape. But inline six in this one too. So the tank's a little different. Tank's on the outside, where the other one, the tank's actually behind the cab. The filler neck's right here on the other one. But even this truck's not in that bad of shape, considering it's probably been sitting in here since the 50s. Well, probably not the 50s, but probably 70s, 80s. I think it's been moved a couple times, but so yeah.